Hello and welcome to another video. Before we get into this one, I really do hope that you are subscribed, and if not, you press that subscribe button. Stay subscribed. Notifications do not need to be on. I do not care about that. View at your leisure. But please subscribe, like, share, and recommend, and also comment. That all helps this get noticed, and we can then share this with a crowd. Now, on to Southwest Kalos, or what is rumored to be DLC for Southwest Kalos. Now, as we can see, we are now inside this mountain. What's cool is that we actually connect to land without having to climb or anything into this area. But you wouldn't know that without being behind this very thin wall that is blocking it out. So we do know there is accessibility from current land without having to really go anywhere once they remove that wall. So instead of looking here, let's take a look at what the very top looks like. A lot of this is hollow. You'll fall through it. So it's really just there for show. Whether they use it or not later, modified or not, I don't know. But the main bulk of this area is at level with the current land on the east side of the map. So let's go up further, right? None of this is actually climbable by your legendary Pokemon. Once you get your 5th Titan beat, you learn to climb. But you still can't climb these walls. They're not climbable. So that's not going to help. There's very little area on here that you can actually walk across before falling back through the ground. But what you can, you will see here. And as you can see, it's it's barren. It's just ground. So we'll see what they end up doing with it. So just go ahead, look around, see what we got, and look at the space. Could it extend past the map that we currently see? Maybe. Is it just going to be this little area? Who knows? There's even spots up here you still can't get across. And then you got to make sure you're not going to fall down either. Because as you can see, once you're within these little layers of walls, you can see what's really there and what really isn't. And it's just for show. And like I showed in a previous video, when you click through these walls, the ground is really all water. Underneath the whole map, it's all water. I guess would be really cool to see is what's really in Area 0 and places we can't see. Maybe that's a next video. So please let me know if that's what you'd like to see next. If there's something else, let me know too. Because while clipping through these maps, I have figured out a way to kind of get to areas that I cannot climb to or fly to or whatever I need to. As long as it's possible. So just looking through all of this though, there's no items, there's no Pokemon. There's nothing here. What was pretty cool is there are actually some sparkly items on the ground levels within these little walls, but when you're in this main map area, there's nothing. It's just completely empty. So no random spawns, nothing like that. We have the clouds in the air, and we have the little bit of mountain and the floor underneath within this mountain. We'll try to climb as high as we can to really see what else we can see without falling in. But like I said, you will eventually fall in because most of this is just a thin wall that's blocking out the ground that actually connects to the current land of what we can walk within. So yeah, back to the ground. Trying to get out of this little wall, not really possible. You can battle. If you're close enough, your Pokemon could battle, but it can't like go in auto battle. But that's it, guys. I don't know what else. It's a very blank and barren area. There's some water. There's some other areas you still can't get to, but it's empty up there. So sorry to disappoint. It doesn't mean there won't be anything in a future update, and maybe when they do a future update, and it isn't this yet, maybe there'll be something else up there that they're little by little adding. And guess what? If it is, I will know. So guys, please stay tuned if that does happen. And like I said, subscribe to the channel and you'll be the first to know. But until next time, everyone, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.